Oghupower and we are playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where our travel to Elise is going on. So here is the staircase, and you have to go
Ready
there.
to set sail!
Commander on board!
Yes, I tried to catch up,
Increase speed!
but I think you're so far ahead already
Drop the sail!
that I won't be able to.
Should we grab the south, Commander?
End of the journey. But you can't blame them, really. The most important thing is that you enjoy doing it. Nothing else really matters.
Nicker! I'm gonna win!
Are you excited for the games, Alexios?
Thrilled. Sparta! Woo!
Stand, warriors, stand. Feet firm planted, even in sand. Our spirits soar. For a Spartan never truly dies. It's a poem. A spirit poem.
Oh! Sparta!
There's a shipwreck somewhere.
Faster! Slow!
The commander's leaving the deck!
Pegasus. Oh, so you're feeling better, that's good to hear. And such stuff can happen. Don't preoccupy yourself. Don't worry. Not preoccupy, I'm sorry. Don't worry. Such stuff happens. Ooh.
Increase
Are the
speed!
Phoenix yet?
Get that sail down! Ready oars! Ready for docking!
Creed Odyssey? Well. Where? Oh, there you are. There you are, man. Ah, that's good to hear.
Welcome to the Olympic Games! The party has officially begun!
Alcibiades, I'm surprised you're wearing clothes.
The day is young, little goat.
Are you here to compete, Alcibiades?
Of course. I enjoy other physical exertions from time to time.
Sure.
Depends. This year I already got sick. In the 6 years before that I
Do you
wasn't
think we'll
even
win the
sick
most
once,
races this
so
year?
this year it was already 2 or 3 times.
Athens will surely
last year and this year.
rise to the occasion.
I
Totally
say
different.
Messinia!
Has the sea air addled your mind? Sparta always takes Pancration, and many others too.
You might know a lot about the past, but you know little about the future.
Who's that?
That is Thorievs, the reigning champion. He's bloodthirsty, competitive, and has endurance to spare. Jealous?
I don't think so. We haven't come all this way to stand on the dock.
Quite right. Should you ever need a personal sparring partner?
You? A skinny little Athenian? I'm the champion! Or gonna be. Sparta!
Oh, a pity your brain isn't as big as
Maybe
your
you-
muscles.
Let's get going.
I needs to be oiled before I goes to the games.
Well, I would have been happy to assist if you were in any state to compete.
He likes to be oiled.
Well, that's obvious.
Yeah. You knows. Come here. Gives us a hug.
Surely he can swim.
Well, it looks like you're the champion now.
I can't believe he's gone.
Unprecedented.
And you want me to compete in the Olympics? Stepping into a dead man's sandals. And testicles isn't even digested yet.
Oh, come, dear Lexi. Show them what you're made of. And show me while you're at it.
Where do I go to fight in the Pancration?
Oh my god.
The stadium in Olympia, naturally. I do love a good rough and tumble.
You know people die in these events. What else goes on apart from the Pancration?
There's javelin, which, of course, you know how that works. The athlete thrusts the long, smooth spear forward.
Yes, I know.
And then there's the foot races and the horse races. Sweat everywhere. A delight for the eyes and the nose.
Sharky 8.
I need that wreath for Sparta. If it means I have to compete, so be it.
The event doesn't start just yet. We could look around first. Olympia at truce is quite extraordinary.
Olympia, the northeast, the altar of Zeus. Valley of... Oh, that's here. Let's travel over there. Yeah, that's something I would like to know as well, if it tasted good or not. fast travel options. Ah, Horus is coming. I hope he likes his snacks with alcohol. What is?
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
So better not cross them. At least at the moment. Ah, there is a fast travel point.
Ella,
That's what I was looking for. Is that the Temple of Zeus?
yeah.
Oh, no, that's Alice. Who the F is Alice? Oops. I don't know if they like the taste of the oil. That's what I was wondering. And whip shots. Well, it sounds interesting, yeah, but I will still be careful because you never know what happens. It's a Temple of Hades. Okay.
This is the
It was.
city we could see from Mount Enno, Sikaros. I've always dreamed of coming here.
Okay. Mount Aenos, was it Kefalonia? Well, technically Kefalonia isn't that far away. So, but now I think I will fast travel there.
Come on.
Phoebe. Poor Phoebe. Someone kissed the shark and one of the little ones, right? The reef sharks. Right? Yeah. So let's do some of the side quests we find.
Break your neck for
Or activate them at least.
Alexios, please. If these fools break the truce...
thief! You're
want to talk, you double-dealing dog?
Nobody wants trouble here. You know what will happen to you both if you break the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough. I'll ask the questions. Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would
I
steal.
said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
Okay.
If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this...
It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Dorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere. While Lelech is from Ionian stock. A grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean
Athens
blunderers.
Both
versus
sides are important.
Spartans.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
It seems unlikely that they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi.
Even with
I
real
can't
sharks?
believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I
One
will
second.
reward you well.
As
Now do we really lost the pack?
lie, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
Agreed.
Yeah, I will just activate some of the quests. You know what? In a second, okay?
Hey, Mistios, would you like to learn about your future?
So that was the pack. So that was the pack. Oh, yeah, thanks. He doesn't like to be holded.
Thank you.
That's the one
I
thing.
would like to know what the fates have
yeah.
planned for me.
You would? Yes, of course you would. Everyone wants their future told by the great Uzo.
Well,
What
is
means
it?
Jonka?
I see
I
great
don't know that
things.
word.
Like what?
You know, things. And it's going to be sunny tomorrow. Thank you, thank you. Tell your friends.
Ah,
What is it with the Olympics? Everyone's out to make drachmi.
and steel.
Malaka! My drachmi! Hey! Stop! Thief! Hey! Thief! Looks like Phoebe. And as nimble a thief.
So,
I have to find her.
course, that's something we have to do now.
The sanctuary of Olympia, where the greatest athletes compete for fame and glory. Hey! Come back here! Thief! A street thief. Just like Phoebe.
Poor Phoebe. Got her. No, he's not chubby. He's just that big. And what you saw, which looks like he's...
good chase, but I caught you. Hand it over.
Which looks like he's heavy or overweight.
My drachma.
Is his skin.
Give it back.
It's
Yes,
this...
please, don't hurt me. They made me do it. I didn't want to.
It's some kind of breed.
Hush. I'm not going to hurt you. I promise.
But the captain will.
Captain.
Yeah, it's him that makes us do this.
Us.
The other street kids.
Why is he making you steal?
For the drachma, stupid.
You should be more polite to adults.
Why? What have adults done for me?
Fair enough.
You wanna get a Doberman?
Sounds like the captain needs a good talking to.
Don't talk, just hit. He even stole my mother's necklace from me. Says I'll get it back if I steal from him. It's all that I had left of her.
Yacht.
I'll help you get your necklace.
Why would you care?
You remind me of someone. Someone very special.
Yeah. Also, if you wanna get a Doberman, always think about what kind of dog you're getting. Don't get me wrong, if you want a Doberman, then get one. Don't want to talk you out of it. But always consider what's best for the animal. So a Doberman, I think, needs a lot of time to be spent with him. Because he has a lot of energy. They are quite intelligent, so you have to do a lot of stuff with him. And he's also very territorial, so I don't know if it's good if you have many friends and guests visiting you.
I only wanted to see my son compete.
You mean you wanted to gaze lustfully upon...
Oh no, that's... We heard it all the time, and that's why we tell the people
You have
he
dishonored
isn't
yourself
fat.
in the games.
Please,
It's this type
let me
of breed.
explain.
No excuses. You know the price for your transgression.
What crime has this woman committed?
Exactly that. Her crime is that she is a woman.
It's news to me that's now a crime. Shouldn't you lock yourself up first then?
That was a good answer.
I am the priestess of Dimitra. I preside over the games. She's a married woman who tried to watch them, disguised as a man, no less.
And why is any of this a crime?
For a married woman, there's too much temptation.
Ah, temptation. Yeah, train it and do a lot of stuff with it, even when he's not a baby anymore, because then he's big and he has a lot of energy and power. So, if you want to get one, okay, but always think about this. If somebody would take you to your house and do stuff with you you don't want, because that's not what your genes and your DNA is telling you to do, that's always troublesome. So inform yourself very good about Doberman and what they do, what they need, what they want, and then consider
Kalipatira, I just
getting in.
wanted to see my son compete. My family has a proud lineage at the Olympic Games. My father, brothers, nephew, and son have all won wreaths. Do I not have the right to see them?
Enough of your lies.
She doesn't deserve to be punished like this.
This is nothing. Death is the punishment. She shall be thrown from the mountain.
Help me! Prove I have a right to see my son compete!
You have no right. You broke a sacred tradition, and for that, you will be punished.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will die as she ruled, to appease the gods.
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help prove his mater's innocence.
German Shepherds are... I don't want to come off rude myself. It's just that I do know some stuff about dogs. Not about all of them, so better inform yourself from someone who really knows this stuff. German Shepherds are... they're a little less territorial, so it's not that much of a hassle if you have friends coming over, if he accepts them. But don't get yourself wrong, he is still a guard dog. And he even needs, I think, more training than a Doberman does, because they are even more intelligent. If I remember that correctly. But inform yourself when you're at the point where you say, okay, I wanna have a dog, and then go out and inform yourself about the type of breed that also fits your lifestyle. Normally it's better to say, okay, I work a lot.
Ah, you are a welcome sight. Your beauty brings light into the darkness of what has become my life.
It's good to see you too, Phidias.
Just a second. It's better to say, be like, okay, if I do not work, I do work outside, I travel a lot with my bike, get a freaking German Shepherd. Or a Husky even. If you're, well, in California it might be a little too warm for him. German Shepherd might be okay. He will love running with you while you're riding your bike. If you're all the time at home and you can't do many walks, don't get a German Shepherd. It will be torture for him. As well as for a Doberman, if I remember correctly. A Pug? They don't need long walks. And even if you walk them, they like to sit at a bench in the sun. And then they want to sleep more. And then they want something to eat and some cuddling. And then they want to sleep. That's why my wife got herself a Pug. That was before she met me even. Because it fitted her the time constraints she had at the time. Yeah, Chihuahuas are a very special kind of breed.
Oh, this is important. No one saw you come
Shih Tzu?
here, did they?
No.
As
Why?
I said,
You're
that
sure you
it
weren't
depends
followed?
on your lifestyle.
They're out there though, watching, waiting.
Always try to pick a dog whose character fits your lifestyle. There can be a German Shepherd who likes to relax a little more, doing that stuff, yada yada yada. But it's unusual. It's very unusual. Whereas a Shih Tzu, well, I don't know, but a Pug, they don't need much. They need much love, but they don't need much.
Who's
sports.
after you?
The cult of Cosmos. Remember
Or
Athens?
also
They never stopped
like easy
hunting
training and stuff. They
Alexios.
don't need that.
Why would they be after you now?
They want me dead. Moving me here has only bought a little more time. I need your help.
What makes you think you're in trouble now?
The other day, I received a skitali and a note.
Someone left you a piece of wood and a letter. I can see why you're frightened.
Oh, it's so much more than that.
What is this guitar?
What's so special about a stick?
It's not just any stick. The skitali is used by the Spartans to send coded messages.
Okay, so let's talk about your stick.
Skitali!
All right, Skitali.
I need to get the code. Then I'll show you how it works.
Okay.
What did the message say?
Look to your art. The King of Gods has a message to impart.
Fantastic.
Zeus.
That's not a message. It's barely possible as a riddle.
It's obvious. The King of Gods.
Zeus.
Yes. And what am I?
There are so many answers to that, but... I suppose you're a sculptor.
Exactly.
So where do I need to go?
The Temple of Zeus, of course. It's here in Olympia. The clue for the skitali should be around the statue.
Okay.
Okay. If it'll put your mind at rest, I'll help.
Thank you. Now hurry and look to the statue of Zeus in his temple to find the message. Once I have the clue, I can decipher it with the skitali.
Don't worry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
So,
This must be what Phidias was looking for.
if you watch this on YouTube, I think you know what's coming now, since we did run out of time. So thank you guys very much for watching on the YouTubes. If you're watching this on Twitch, please stay. And I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye bye.